Hello everybody, I'm Equinox67. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. So, I have a lot to talk about. I have so much to talk about. It's insane. You would not even believe. First thing I want to say is I'm going to build a base in this video. This video is literally me building a base. It's just going to be a nice basic base. It's going to have everything in it, and it's going to be in this sort of safe area around the Twisted Bridges area. And then I'm going to kind of build out other little small bases just to have oxygen deep down, in the deep down places. But there's a lot to talk about. So first of all, in order to build this base, I have spent some time in the game without recording, just farming resources. In fact, I'm going to just pause the game because I don't want to kind of die of hunger and thirst or anything. So anyway, yeah, I've been around collecting resources. I have resources now for building a base. I don't know how many resources I've got. I don't know if I've got the resources I actually need. I might need to go get some other stuff as well. But I have some resources. My storage box is full. And I also built some more storage boxes as well to accommodate extra resources. So I have some resources. But while farming resources, I discovered a few things. So first of all, I sorted out the beacons because I think I mentioned in maybe the last episode or maybe the episode before that there was lots of supply drop icons all over the screen and I couldn't see anything almost because it's like they're all exactly the same icon. They all say supply drop. Even this base that I'm in right now was just a supply drop icon and it said supply drop on it. That's all it was. All of the icons are exactly the same. I've been to them all already, except for one I discovered when I was going around them all, disabling the beacon markers for the supply drops. I realised that I'd actually not opened one of them already, so I don't know when that came down, but at some point, somewhere, one of those icons was a supply drop that I hadn't already opened. So I went around disabling all those icons. I went around checking each of them to make sure that I had got them and make sure that I didn't need that icon on my screen anymore. So I've gone through removing all of those. That's the first thing I've done. The second thing I did was make beacons because I had lots of things I want to explore in this game, even though this game isn't finished, obviously. There's a lot to explore in this game. And I've been noticing a lot of deep dark holes that I want to go explore. I don't think there's going to be anything down any of them, but I want to explore them anyway. And so I've made a few beacons and I have marked out a few interesting holes. So I'll go through those in a second. I think, should I go through those in a second? I'll go through them now. I'll go through them now because why not? Okay, so I've gone through and got all the markers that I need, all the beacons that I need. So the first thing we're going to see is this one, which is Murky Silver Cave 2. So if you remember, it wasn't the first episode, I think it was the second episode, I went down this narrow round hole with loads of roots in it, like blood roots and stuff. It was quite brown and murky. I called that cave Murky Silver Cave. That's what that's called. This one over here is actually Murky Silver Cave 2. So I've discovered another one. That's an actual separate cave. I went down into the first one as well a little bit to explore it a little bit more. It is actually a lot more expansive than I thought. It's possible that they connect, but I'm not 100%. I'm fairly certain that they are two separate caves. So the first thing is that's Murky Silver Cave 2. So that's all the way over there. That's towards the lily pad land. I'm calling that place lily pad land as well, by the way. So that's towards there. I've got big ass hole. Yes, that does literally say that. A big ass hole. That one is down there. That's way out. That's past lily pad land. That's really, really deep. Like, it goes deep. So I just left that there. You'll see when I go to explore that at some point. I'm not going to do it in this video. I'm not going to go to any of these places in this video. But at some point when I go down there, you'll see how far down I was. I swam quite far down. I went through multiple batteries of my sea glide just to be able to get down quite far. And I explored the whole map, basically. I've been around the whole map, going to each of the supply drop locations, disabling those locations, and placing beacons where I need the beacons. So there's a big asshole there. It is literally just a drop. It's a huge hole. It just drops. So I want to know what's down there at some point. So I'm going to build a base if I can. If I can reach the bottom, I'm going to build a base down there, or I'm going to have to build pipes all the way down. One or the other, I don't know, but I'm going to visit that at some point. Also, the Murky Silver Cave 2, I want to explore that as well at some point. So the third one we have here is Jelly Shroom Cave. So I did actually see this in was it last episode? I think it was the last episode. I was exploring around everywhere, like all over, and I'm really glad I did go explore all of those places. And there was quite a few big, deep, dark holes in Lilypad Land. So Jelly Shroom Cave is actually in Lilypad Land, and it was one of those big holes. I looked down and I saw the jelly shroom. You could see the jelly shrooms in the video, I think, unless I cut that part out, because I did a lot of swimming around. But I 100% saw them down there, and I didn't really think too much of it, because I thought I think it was becoming nighttime and it was really dark and it was deep. I was like, yeah, nope, I can't do that. So it was when I was exploring that. So that is there. I've seen it a bit more. I haven't actually been down there yet. I've only seen as much as I've seen already anyway. So I've marked it out. We're going to go check that out at some point as well. Deep Lilypad Land is a big hole which I think is separate to the jelly. It might be connected to the jelly shroom cave. Not sure, but it's deep. It's basically the same as the Twisted Bridges one, which is here. That's a lot closer, obviously. Deep Twisted Bridges, which is another big deep hole, which I've been past in probably 2 or 3 of the last few videos I've done. Is literally you've seen me looking down this big hole in Deep Twisted Bridges. So that's what that is down there. So we're going to explore all these caves at some point. And then Murky Silver Cave is the first one we came across. That's near where the first emergency drop thing was, emergency loot or whatever it was. Can you stop thundering up there? Please. So that's all the signals, I think. We've also got the cargo rocket. I've left that on there because that's the land. So that's up there. And I've also got one beneath me as well, which you can't see, which is actually marking this base that I'm in right now. So, the next thing I want to talk about is the supply drops. So I know I said already I've disabled the supply drops markers already, but in doing that I discovered that one of the supply drops had something in it that I hadn't opened it before. So one of the supply drops, it had a bottle of water in it, which I couldn't do anything with. I couldn't interact with at all. It just vanished from my inventory. When I reloaded the game, it just vanished. Also, it only had 2 items in it. So I had a bottle of water, which I couldn't interact with. It also had an icon like this. It was just a question mark icon like that. And it said on it, it said tooltip _none, I think. And it had description, none. So it was just nothing. It was absolutely nothing. I couldn't do anything with it. I couldn't interact with it at all. I couldn't do anything at all. So I had no idea what it was. I had no idea what it was. This is the point I'm trying to get to. I'm getting there. Also, I don't know what happened to my other heating gel. It just seems to have vanished at some point. I had 2 of those. I don't know where it's gone. So anyway, I had this item that I couldn't interact with. And at the time, I was farming materials for building this base, which I'm going to do in this video. So, what I did was, here's my beacon for the home base. There you go. What I did was, I was going to put it into the storage lockers I have under here. And as you can tell, there is just titanium in there, and there is just some random resources in here. This is an interesting one, Deep Arctic Resource. That's another resource I found really, really far out. That's just above where the big ass hole is, which is somewhere. I have no idea where it is. Where is it? There. It's over there somewhere. I found that just attached to like the icebergs and stuff. Anyway, you don't want to know about that. That's not interesting. We don't know what the Deep Arctic Resource is yet. So anyway, I was going to put them in. I was going to put this question mark icon into this locker here. But what I actually did when I was putting this into here, what I actually did was I dropped it like that. I dropped it. And it turns out that it was a data bank. So I picked up this data bank and it gave me a blueprint. Oh, Equinox, what blueprint could this possibly be for, I wonder? Oh, do tell. Well, have a look in here. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's absolutely nothing new at all. But there is something new. It's in here. And can you guess what it is? Oh boy, it's a good one. It's a pretty good one. It's a hover bike. It gave me no indication whatsoever as to what it was, but it's a hover bike. I can literally make that right now. I can literally make it right now. But I can't because well, I can get the lubricant out. I have lubricant here. There you go. I have lubricant. So now I can literally make this blueprint right here. Look, I can make it. Tooltip _ hover bike. So it gave me the blueprint for that, but I can't actually make it. In the previous game, to make these kind of things, you needed a mobile vehicle platform, which you can't make in this thing. It was in deployables. You can't make it. So I can't make the hover bike, but it is really cool, and I really want one. And the hover bike will hopefully allow me to breathe deep down, although it might not have it. It might have like a limit to how deep it can go. So I don't know about. So anyway, that's that. That's the first thing I want to talk about. Anyway, beacons and the supply drops and everything. That's done. We talked about that. I know this is a lot of talking. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm sorry. Then that is it. The last thing I want to talk about. Well, the first thing, firstly, the Dead Leviathan body. I've been around the whole map. I don't think the Dead Leviathan body is actually in the game. I'm 99% sure it's not in the game. I can't do it. The next thing I want to talk about though is voice logs. So ignore that first one. So you've seen this already. This, however, on day 14, this happened. It wasn't voice acted or anything. It just happened. This was, I think, when I was passing nearby the big ass hole, and it's basically the prawn suit talking to Robin. So obviously I don't have a prawn suit, but it's interesting because it's like it's scripted to speak to you at that particular point. I don't know why it popped up where I was. I don't know if it's a time thing, a time-based thing, so day 14. I don't know if it's a time-based thing. I don't know if it's a depth-based thing, because I went quite deep at the time. Near the big ass hole, it's quite deep. So I don't know if that's the thing. But it came up with this. Anyway, it said this. So prawn suit collides with player, knocking her down. Interesting. The prawn was carrying a hog-tied snowstalker over his shoulder, which falls to the ground nearby. Prawn pilot, which suggests that there's a pilot in it. Voice anonymized. You again. Prawn suit regains stability and stands over the player looking down while Marg says, Prawn pilot, voice anonymized. Are you sure that I'm the kind of person you want to be following? Robin, who are you? I just want to talk. Prawn suit leans in threateningly. Prawn suit tint is deactivated, revealing the human pilot inside the cockpit. Prawn pilot, not anonymized. Then your position is down to doubly precarious. You're lucky I have my hands full. Prawn suit picks up the unconscious hog-tied snowstalker, which has fallen nearby, slings it back over its back while this dialogue plays. Wait! Prawn pilot, not anonymized. I don't trust anyone who's too big to fight or too greedy to buy Altera's both. Prawn suit jumps away into the water and while this dialogue, I'm not Altera. Don't follow me. Okay. So it's interesting. So it sounds like at some point we're going to run into an NPC, another random non-player controlled person, another actual human down here somewhere carrying a snow stalker, whatever a snow stalker is, over the shoulder. They're going to have a voice anonymizer so that we can't identify who they are. It's going to have a tint over the front of the window of the prawn suit, so we can't see who they are. So it's going to be a person, and they're going to assume that we're working for Alterra. It's interesting. I don't know. I mean, at some point we're going to saying that the prawn suit's going to collide with my character. So I don't know. It's interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, that was the first thing that came up on day 14. So day 15, Alan spoke to me and said, I've intercepted an encrypted Alterra transmission involving your sister's master, I think it was supposed to be. And Robin said, you can do that. And Alan said, only when interference deflects the data towards the planet. Don't know much about what he's talking about. I don't know how it is he's able to do that. Because I mean, Alan is just in my head, in Robin's head. I'm still dying here, I just realised. Yeah, Alan is inside Robin's head, inside Robin's body. So how can he intercept messages? I have no idea. You would think if he can do it in her head, then surely she would, by extension, be able to do that as well. For some reason, I don't know. But anyway, he intercepted a dialogue between Sam, Robin's sister, and the boss, the CEO of Alterra. So that, I believe, is in Databag, and not in data, Alterra. Intercepted voice log. So Sam Goodall intercepted voice log. Maxim, who's the CEO. Goodall, your sister, she delivered the alien core, yes? Sam, yes, sir. Maxim, can she be trusted? Sam, she's the best at what she does, sir. Maxim, has she lied to you before? Sam, we grew up together, we were children. Maxim, would you be able to tell if she lied to you again? Sam, yes, you'd be the first to know, sir. So, I can't tell if Sam there knows that I'm lying to her, because I've been lying to her already about the fact that I've downloaded this thing into my brain and my biometrics are different. I've been lying to her about that. So I don't know whether she is not telling the CEO. She's protecting me by not telling the CEO that I'm lying, right? But then, what is the alien core? I've delivered the alien core. As far as I'm aware, I have not delivered any alien core. So again, I don't know if this is just a random time-based thing, like it just triggered because of the amount of time that's passed in the game. I don't know. I really, really don't know. But it's interesting. Very interesting. And anyway, that's it. That's all I have to talk about. It's a lot of talking. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. So I'm just going to get on with building the base because it's been far too long. So I'm going to carry as much as I can on me, and I'm going to just build a base. I don't know what I actually need to build a base, so we're going to grab some. I'm going to grab some more quartz. Do I have quartz in here? I do. Okay. And I don't know what this deep Arctic resource is. I don't know what it's for. No idea. So yeah. Oh, there's this here. I'll get it later. It's fine. It's there. Okay, so let's find a place for a base. Okay, I'm going to build my base here, I think. There's not a lot of really flat land apart from really far out near Lilypad land. There's not really a lot of flat enough land, so I'm going to build it here, I think. Just on this ledge. So then we're close-ish to the land over there, the cargo rocket place. Jelly Shroom Cave and Lilypad land are just over there. And home base is just over there. So we're kind of like in the middle of everything. I think that's a good place to build it. So, yeah. Let's get this thing done. Let's get this built. I have no idea how this is going to work. I have no idea what I need to do. Okay. Can I build this? Yes. Okay, we're going to build this somewhere, like... Can I build it, like... Can I just build it there? Can I actually just build it there? Or would that be on top of those? Okay. I'm gonna build it on... I'm gonna build it here. Yeah. I'm gonna build it there. That's cool. Oh my god. Oh wow. It's black. Okay. Okay. That actually is kind of cool. I don't think it's supposed to be that colour. I think it's supposed to be white. But actually it looks kind of cool. I like that. Okay. We're going to need a hatch. Can I build a... Oh god, I need a hatch like right now.
30 seconds.
I'm going to go in this way. Give me a sec, I need to breathe. I need oxygen. Okay, it's very broken looking. The colours are not good. I expected it to be actually white, but apparently that's broken for some reason. It kind of looks cool though, black. I kind of like that. I think that should be a thing anyway in the game. That's cool though. That's blue. Blue hatch and black. I like that actually. That's kind of cool. I think that should be a thing in the game. It should be able to change the colour of the outside of your base. I think that's kind of cool actually. We need power, don't we? Okay, can I build power? Yes. Hoverpad. Wait, can I build a hoverpad and then build a hoverbike? No, I saw quartz down here. I can build that. I actually might be able to make the hoverbike. If I can make that, that would be amazing. Where am I going to put this? Here, that'll do. Okay, we should have power. We should have oxygen. Yeah. Okay, it's going.
Power restored.
Yes.
Systems online.
My first base in Subnautica. Okay. We need a fabricator, don't we? I need more quartz. Okay. Wait, I can build a shelf, a wall. I can build wall lockers. Miscellaneous. Cool. Oh, these are all the things I scanned, of course they are. Now just... Can I build this hoverpad? I can just build that. I'm going to build that right now. Where can I build a hoverpad? Let's build a hoverpad. Does this need to connect to... Okay. Is it somewhere? I'm guessing I can't build that. It won't, there's nothing here anywhere. This needs to be built on the surface. That would make sense. I guess. Maybe it needs to be built on land then. Hoverpad. I want to try it. I'm going to try it and build it on land, and then if not, I'll just come back to my base and we'll see. Actually, before I do, I have a beacon. I'm going to put a beacon down as well, just before I go, so that I can know where my base is. Because we need to know where this base is, you know? Yeah, okay. Let's drop this. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Oh god. Base. It's going to be called base. There you go. So now I know where my base is. Okay, I'm going to go see if I can build this hoverpad thing on land, and then I'm going to come back and see what's good. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's see. I can't build it on here. What if I brackets? Okay. You scared the crap out of me, dude. Can I? Okay, I'm on. It needs power though. Okay, can I build some power? I need more. Oh my god, story of my life. I need quartz. I can't be. Can I please? Can I actually build this thing? Oh, please let me build this thing. What is this hole? No. Thank you. Okay, where's the quartz around here? Does quartz even grow around here? Grow? Does quartz grow? Can I see this generic bowl? Very, very generic. I like it. I'm gonna go find some quartz and I'm gonna build this thing. Quartz, where are you right now? I need you. What is this? Oh, propulsion cannon. Mexican. Wait, propulsion cannon? I don't know why, for some reason I just thought that was a sea glide for some reason. I didn't even think. A propulsion cannon.
New blueprint
Cool. I was like, oh, a propulsion cannon. This is what I thought it was. It looked like that, so I was like, oh, it's just a sea glide. I don't know why I didn't even trigger then. A propulsion cannon, so I can make a propulsion cannon now. Cool. Ribbon plants. Also, I just wanted to check. When I was farming resources for this base, I realised as well that I should have been knifing these things so I could get the seeds for them, so I could grow them. I tried it. You can't get seeds from them. So I'm guessing that's just not in the game yet. Ah, no. Hi, no. Go away. Bye. Ow.
30 seconds.
Ow. Okay. It's fine. I wanted that thing. It's fine. Yeah, so I tried getting seeds from them, so you can't get seeds from ribbon plants. So it's a good thing that I found those actually, because I think that resources aren't respawning in the game. So I know. I know. Yeah, I think that resources aren't respawning in the game, so I've kind of left a few. Actually, there's some more there as well, which is actually really good. This place is amazing for ribbon plants. I've run out of ribbon plants everywhere, so this is good. This is a good source of ribbon plant.
Seek fluid.
I know. Shut up. Let me do my thing, okay? Stop complaining at me. I will get fluid intake when I want fluid intake. I don't want fluid intake right now. What I want is to build a hover bike. God damn it. So yeah, anyway. Yeah, you can't get seeds. I've tried. So you can't grow. I mean, I don't have any grow beds anyway, so I couldn't do it anyway, but I wanted to leave a few just in case I could get seeds. I've tried. You can't. It sucks. And I need fluid intake. I know. Thank you for reminding me. 7,000 times. Okay, can I eat? You don't give water. Oh, that's just the worst right now. I need water right now. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can build this anyway. Oh wait, I don't need to build this. I need to build a... Can I have my builder? Power source. Can I build this just like here? Is that gonna work now? Oh, this isn't constructed yet. Oh! I can make this. Is that making that? Can I just make this? No! I can scan this. Okay, I broke the game. Okay, we can't scan that, okay. Oh, I can just... Ow, okay. I just hurt myself, I don't know how. Oh my god, this is so cool. We can boost as well. Dude, we can boost. Does this not work in the water? Okay. Oh, I'm dying because of the thing, okay. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to leave that there right now. I'm dying. I'm going to go get some food real quick. Oh god. Can I really move this fast? Oh god. Get in the water again then. Okay, I'm going to come back to my bike. That's really cool. I need food. Okay, we're dead. Do you know what? We're dead. I can't make it back. I can't. It's too far away. Just in general. And at the end of the day...
Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Yeah, I wish, but I can't get there. Oh my god, why? We're dead. I died. I know. I died. It's fine. Okay. I don't really care, to be honest. What I care about is my hoverbike. Thank you very much. Can I please just get back to my hoverbike and not die now? Okay, can we just eat these? Oh, we haven't got any more now. Whatever, don't care. I want a hoverbike. Can I please just get to the hoverbike? That is so cool. I did not know I could build that. I did not know that was even in the game yet. Okay, well we've tested it in the water. It doesn't seem to work in the water, although I was just like dying at the time, so I don't know about that. That's interesting though. I did not know I could even do that. I'm so glad I found that tool, that tooltip, that supply drop now. Oh my god, that's so cool. I can just build a hoverbike, but I don't know if it actually works or not though. So we can access upgrades. So it's only got one slot for an upgrade, by the looks of it. Very cool. Pack up hover. So I can just pick it up. Yeah, this doesn't seem to work in water. It does not seem to work in water. But I can pick it up. Cool. That's a shame. I would have liked for it to have worked in water. God, that's huge. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. We can boost. Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh, it's got lights on it. It's got light. What else can we do? Okay. Cool. But it seems weird that it wouldn't work in water though. I mean, I guess, you know, like, I would expect it to hover on the water. Oops. I would expect it to hover on the water, right? But it just does not work. I mean, I don't know what is happening right now. But it is not doing what it's supposed to be doing, I don't think. I don't know. That's a shame that it doesn't work in water. Yeah, it definitely does not work in water. Oh, dude. Has it also been attacked by that guy by any chance? Well, that's a shame. That's a shame. Oh god. Go away. Okay, well, we'll leave it here anyway, because it can only work on land by the looks of it. Oh. Okay, cool. Can I put my hoverbike here? Let's put it right here. Can I park? Wait, can I just park it on here? If I drop it here. No, I don't want to access it. Wait. Mount. There we go. Yeah, you can. Okay. Very cool. Snow fox. Oh my god, that's cool. I can change the colours and names and everything. Oh, that's really cool. Hoverbike name. What am I going to call a hoverbike? Wait, can I do that? Vicky. Vicky. There you go. Its name is Vicky. I have no idea. What do you want me to say, guys? What are we changing here? Okay, base color is going to be pink. Its name is going to be. We're going to make its name. No, its base color pink. 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 That will do. Okay, its name, which I can't change. Okay, that's good. Yeah. There we go. It's pink. It's very pink. It's called Vicky and it's pink. There we go. Awesome. So we have a hoverbike now. Oh, we can spell this. I don't know what I did, but cool. Can we scan the hover bike? No. Cool. I'm glad I made that now. Oh my god, that's so cool. I just don't understand why, unless there's more reason to be on land, there's no reason. This is the only land I've even come across so far, really. So I don't really understand it. Oh well. We built a hover bike. Cool. But now we're going to build a base. We've built a base already, but we're going to build a little bit more on the base. Go away. Scary things. Also, I realised that they haven't. I don't know if I actually. Ow. No, thank you. I don't think I actually mentioned this, but I don't think they've actually put hot and cold temperatures in the game yet, so we're not actually affected by them yet. But otherwise, we would be burning going over those. I think that should be fairly obvious that we should be burning. Yeah, cool. Wow, I've discovered so much in this episode already. I didn't even realise I could build the hover bike. That's so cool. And we've got a propulsion cannon we can build now. We've got a base which is black, which I think is very cool. I think it's very broken, but I think it's very cool that it's black. What else am I going to do right now? What else can we build right now? Just before I finish, because I realise this video has gone on quite a long time now. Quartz. Did I not? I got quartz for the hover bike, didn't I? God damn it. Okay, what else can we build room-wise? A scanner room. Okay, let's build a scanner room. What do I need for a scanner room? Wait. What can I build for a scanner room? Golden table calls. Okay. That's annoying. I don't know if I have one of those around. I definitely don't have table coral. So we're going to have to look around for that. I'll be back. Okay, I need oxygen. First things first.
Oxygen.
I know, I need oxygen. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. I think I need to... Can I build a fabricator now? I can. Okay, good. I'm going to put the fabricator, I think I'm going to put it in here. I think this is where I put it in previous game in Subnautica. I think I'm pretty sure I put this here, and I put something next to it. I think it was like a, what did I put here? Medical thing maybe, but I can't build that now. So build a locker. That's what I'll put here. I'm going to put this locker here. There we go. Perfect. And I need to make water because I'm going to die. Again, I know. I've died many times. Actually, I've died a few times. Especially when I was farming resources as well. There's this one point I went so far out that I just couldn't make it anywhere. And I got table coral as well, by the way. In case that wasn't obvious right there. I did get table coral. Okay, so I need to... Wait, do I have everything I need to build a scanner room? I need copper ore. I just had copper. Okay. I'm going to find some copper. Oh, is this copper? If this is copper, right below my base. Perfect. You couldn't have been more perfect if you tried. Okay. I'm going to build you somewhere that connects. No. Ah, here. Perfect. That will do. Wherever that was, that will do. Perfect. I am not going to complain about that. That is very cool. Oh my god, yes. Scanner room. That seems kind of broken though. But okay. There's just a circle thing there forever. That's cool. That might need to be fixed. I can't see it here. Okay, good. Cool. Got a scanner room now. Yes! So this can help me scan for everything I need now. It's got lead. I actually picked up lead recently. I actually picked up lead. That was on top of one of the icebergs I just saw. As I was looking for gold. I was looking for gold and I found that. Cool. And data boxes. We can scan for data boxes, which is very interesting. Very interesting. Magnetite as well. I don't even think I've seen magnetite. I don't think. Interesting. I haven't got any use for it anyway, so I mean, we'll scan for some data boxes. Cool. There's one right there. Wait, is that one? I can't tell. You can use cameras actually. Where's it? Where's it? Can I use cameras? I can't. Very cool. Can we go? Okay, there we go. Where's it? Data box. DLC. Is it below us? Oh, I see you. Data box. Down here? Probably. Yeah, this is the one we've seen already. Cool. So the thing is, with cameras, they're going to be marking on the map as well, and it's good to use that. I actually, in the previous game, I actually used the cameras to mark out certain locations before. So I used to just keep this here, like this. Well, obviously not in this game, but in the previous game I had the camera like this, and then when you come out of it, you can then see the camera somewhere. Wherever the camera is. Below us somewhere? There. So now I know that that down there is where the data box is. That's really cool. That's what you do. That's what you do in the previous game as well. But it seems like there's only one data box. Apart from the one we picked up that had a hover bike in it. I can't believe. Oh yeah, we can make upgrades to these as well. Oh, that's what we need magnetite for. That's interesting. Could I make a computer chip? I don't think I can make computer chips. I'm just going to check that. Because that would be a really useful thing to have. This. I can make a computer chip. Oh, all I need is gold and copper wire. Very cool. What is this? Oh, all I need is silver. Propulsion cannon. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. Okay. Wow, there's a lot of things I want to do then in this game right now. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave this video here because this video has already gone on long enough. Just me talking at the start of the video is long enough. I know, I'm sorry. But there was a lot of things I discovered that I need to talk about. So, right now, in the next couple of videos, we have the... Let's have a look at these. Okay, so we need to go explore the Murky Silver Cave 2 because that is interesting. I have seen something there that is very interesting. I want to show you guys Murky Silver Cave 2. It will only take a little bit, it won't take that long. So I think in the next episode what I want to do is maybe build a couple of deep bases. We're going to go deep into some of the places, I think. We're going to build a couple of quick bases that we're just going to whip up really quickly and just have the bases. I don't know whether we're going to actually have oxygen down there or not because we need... The only power we can make is solar power at the moment. Can I just check that actually? Before I do finish the video here. Yeah, we can only make solar panels. We can't even extend the power because in the previous game you could have like power extenders, so they're like pylons that extend the power further out. So if the solar panels don't work down in the deepest, darkest reaches, then we're not going to have any oxygen down there, even if we build a base. So there is that. That's a problem for another time. But maybe we can build a base all the way down there. That would be cool. That would be interesting. Okay. Anyway. Anyway, we're going to build a base down into the deep parts. So Murky Silver Cave 2 we need to explore. That one will probably only take a short while. What is all this? I have no idea. We're going to go down, probably not the big asshole. That's a very far way down. We're probably not going to go there. I'll probably go to Jelly Shroom Cave. Deep Lily Pad Land, maybe. That one is a bit of a different one to Twisted Bridges though. Twisted Bridges, I might go down Deep Twisted Bridges. That one's not far. But Lily Pad Land looked a bit different. That one might be a bit harder to do. And Murky Silvergate we've already been to. So there's not really that much there, I suppose. There's quite a bit to do, but at the same time there's not a lot to do. So yeah. Anyway, so in the next couple of videos we're going to be exploring deep caves, building bases down them if they work. I don't know if they're going to work or not. And we're going to build a propulsion cannon. We're going to build a computer chip. I can't remember what the computer chip was for the hood. We're going to try and put this scanner. I'm going to try and put this scanner on my hood so I can see when I'm out and about some of the things that this is scanning for. I thought that was another thing then. There's only one data bank. It's fine. So we can scan for some things, and we'll be able to see them on our hood. So we'll be able to always find them. Ribbon plants will be good to be able to scan for. We can't scan for ribbon plants, but that would be a very good thing to scan for, because we are going to need batteries. Because there's no way of building a battery. I'm just going to check that. There's no way of building a battery thing. Can I put a plant up here? I'm going to put some plants up here. Let's make this place look nice. There we go. I haven't got enough titanium for another one, but I can put that there anyway. Very nice. There we go. Cool. Make this place look a bit more homey. A little bit of bed. Oh, can I not even... Oh, I can put this on. Let's put a bed in here. Yeah, let's definitely make this look like a home. There we go. And some shelves. There we go. Beautiful. This is my home. Okay, I'm gonna leave this video here. Yeah, so there's a few things to do, which is surprising, honestly. I didn't think there'd be so much to do still in this game. I thought I'd have done everything by now. It's so good. I can't wait for updates as well, though. It's gonna be so good. This game is so good already. It's gonna have so much more stuff when it's finished. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so I'm done with this video, so thank you for watching, everyone. If you're enjoying this series and want to play this game yourself, go check out the link down below, and I'll see you all on the next video.